Welcome everybody, I'm Gold Leader, I'm here with Patronus, and we are playing Star Wars TCG.
We are going to have a Maul versus Yoda battle. You
It's
can
not
guess
really,
who is playing who.
yeah, it's not really Yoda.
What?
Well, I mean, Yoda's in there, but that is, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint you. It's not really, so that's not really a Yoda J deck per se.
It's just a Yoda. Like Yoda J is in this deck.
Yes, so what I wanted to do was kind of do like a little throwback to Gen Con 2005. And I grabbed one of the decks. I believe it was the third place deck. Actually, that was the deck I lost to in the final in one of the one of the rounds of the top cut or whatever. I lost to that deck.
All right.
So I took a light side deck from the archive. It's exact. It didn't change a thing. And then I grabbed my Maul deck because my Maul deck is what I played at Gen Con. Although I don't know if these are the exact numbers and counts I played back then. I honestly don't remember,
close.
but it's pretty similar.
Yep.
And these are both really good decks because they were both played in tournaments and did well. And I just thought it would be fun just to battle them.
See what happens.
Yeah. So that deck you can go over. It's actually interesting. That deck is so you could tell I did not build that deck. It is so far from everything I would do. But it did really well. It's actually 64 cards.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So it breaks rule number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Like
for sure. All right. So we'll start off with some characters. We've got Dark Woman, Luke E, Luke D.
I think that's Luke O.
Yep, D and O look very similar in this font.
Yeah, it's like correct. Return of the Jedi. That can't be Luke D.
Fair enough. R2 B?
G.
G.
And by the way, I can't see the cards. I just know.
He just sees the picture and knows what it is, which is it's its own thing.
It's kind of pathetic.
The GH7 medical droid. OBL. OBN. Yaddle.
Is that Grogu's mama?
It might be. We don't know. We now know that Grogu was in the temple when it fell.
Yoda's all like
Yoda and Yaddle got
Yoda's like, oh, don't be all like attachment and all this stuff, and then Yoda's getting busy with Yaddle in the temple. Pretty messed up.
Oh, hilarious. Mace A, Mace D, Mace F. This is really just like a bunch of Jedi stacks.
Yeah, it's really a Jedi.
Yeah, it's just
Jedi's good stuff deck.
Jedi's do stuff deck.
Yeah.
Yoda C, Yoda K, and then of course Yoda J.
So that's what I said. It's not really a Yoda J deck
or
a
Yoda
deck.
Jedi's deck.
Your deck is a Yoda deck for the most part.
Yes, because he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
All right, for ground we have 4 copies. All of those were 1-ups, by the way.
Yeah, so as I said, this is not a deck that I would build.
Yeah,
you could already see
that's weird.
Really strange.
All right, so 4 copies of Coruscant Shuttle, 3 copies of Jedi Heroes, 2 copies of Coruscant Emergency Ship, 1 copy of Anakin's Pod Racer, 1 copy of Jabba's Sail Barge, and then 1 copy of Luke's Snowspeeder.
It's a little different of a ground than we've seen. I mean, we've seen the Coruscant shuttles and decks before.
For sure. The emergency ships we've seen.
Yeah. I just don't know if we've seen all those cards in combination before. But it's interesting. It's a decent deck.
Space, we have 4 Delta 6 Starfighters, 1 Anakin Starfighter A, of course, 2 Luke's X-Wing B. Fair enough. Luke's X-Wing C.
That's another reason you could tell it's not in my deck, because I don't have 2 Luke's X-Wing B in any deck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it makes sense why somebody else would do it, especially back then. But
Competitively, it makes a lot of sense to have two copies because, like, if you manage to get yours killed,
yeah,
and like you didn't lose the game,
right,
deploying a second one can just be the end of the world.
for sure. Obi-Wan Starfighter B, the Virago, IG 2000, Falcon B, Falcon F, and Falcon E. Those are space. Then for battle cards, we have High Speed Dodge. 1, 2, 3 copies of High Speed Dodge. 3 copies of Lightsaber Quick Draw. 3 copies of Dismiss. 3 copies of Thwart. And that's it. So 3's all around. For mission cards, wow, this is a lot of mission cards. Okay. Han's Promise, 1 copy. 2 copies of Homing Missile. 2 copies of Slumming on Coruscant. 3 copies of Seek the Council's Wisdom. Those are the missions. Then for locations, there's Free Coruscant, Dagobah System, and Safar Battlegrounds. That's the deck.
Yeah. So this is my Maul deck. I don't know if we've played my Maul deck on stream before. We might have. Or we've played other decks with Maul, but I don't know if we played mine. So mine's you'll see my philosophy is a little different. So we're going with 2 copies of Darth Maul A. 2 copies of Darth Maul E. So I'm hoping in this deck to get one of those 2 copies of Maul in play every game, which is why we've got 2 of each. And then these are just my stacking Mauls. 1 copy of Darth Maul B, 1 copy of C, and 1 copy of D. And then for support, we're going to run 1 Boba H, 1 Vader R, 3 copies of Elite Guardian, and 1 copy of Masameda. And then for ground, it's your pretty standard at this point for most decks, it seems like now. 4 Bespin Twin Cloud Cars, 3 Skiff, 3 Bespin Cloud Car Squad, 1 Jabba Sails Barge, and 2 Jabba's Guards. So that'll round out my ground. And then for space, 1 modified YV-330, Sith Infiltrator B, 2 copies of Droid Missiles, 4 TIE Interceptor, 1 IG-2000, and 3 copies of Endor Imperial Fleet. Then for locations, we have 3 copies of Cloud City Battlegrounds, 2 copies of Carbon Freezing Chamber. For mission, 1 Probe the Galaxy, and 4 copies of Maul Strategy. And then battle cards, High Speed Dodge, 4 copies, 1 copy of Countermeasures, 2 copies of Lightsaber Throw, 3 copies of Disrupting Strike, and 2 copies of Thwart.
Okay.
So there's going to be a lot of thwarting going on, because I think you're playing 3 copies of Thwart as well.
I am. Okay.
That feels good to be back playing. Because like the last time we've had an actual live play, because the last stream we did was the Seals tournament stream, so we weren't actually playing.
Yeah, and then we were in Florida, so we
were in Florida, and we've been so busy. Work's been killing me.
Adult problems, as they say.
Yeah, it's been rough.
Okay. Well, good news. You get to roll your chance.
Oh, that's right. It's the first time. Yeah, we went to Florida. I got some
official chance cubes.
Some chance cubes from Disney. So, you want to call it?
Blue.
Blue it is. Yeah, I tried to roll the chance.
Yes, I'll be dark side.
Tried to roll the chance cubes on the Harry Potter stream, and I got yelled at.
Crossing genres. It's like crossing streams. You just don't do it. Okay.
And then I think next week we'll have to build something. There's
Wow, I actually have no mulligan.
The next IDC tournament is going to be using like 4 different IDC sets from like the Old Republic era.
Ooh.
So, because the new set's coming out soon.
That's right.
So I think that's what we're gonna. It's like a 6-out. So I think whatever deck I build to play in that tournament, I think I'll probably build for the stream, and then I'll build one for you, and we can.
Yeah, I'm down.
We can play.
I like playing with KOTOR stuff.
Yeah. They won't have all the keywords on the cards, so we'll have to.
I'll just have to have a glossary next to us.
Yeah, we'll have a little glossary.
But if it's only 4 sets worth, that's more manageable.
Yeah. And they're all from like the same, so the keywords should be the same.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's 4 sets worth of keywords. That's more manageable than 14.
Yeah. And I did take all the foils out of these decks so you could see the decks a little better on stream.
Yeah.
My Maul deck is actually
all foiled out.
It's all foiled out, and there's also like signatures on all the cards, so they're hard to read. Some of them are in Japanese. All kinds of weird stuff.
When you're gold leader and you recognize cards by their card frame picture, doesn't really matter the quality of.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what language it's in.
All right, so you won.
I did. I'll be dark side. I have no mulligans actually.
You mean you'll be light side? Yeah,
fine.
We actually did need.
That's fine. I can be light.
You have a light side deck. I have a dark side deck. I don't even
Why
know.
did we roll a chance cube?
I have no clue because you wanted me to roll a chance cube.
Oh, okay. Because I just used to like rolling a die for the start.
Yeah.
We're playing too many other games lately.
I don't even know why I rolled it. We've also been playing. Playing the sealed.
Yeah.
And so we were rolling for dark side, light side.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So mulligans.
Anyway, yeah, I have none.
I'm just gonna mulligan my 2 locations. I'm gonna shuffle these back in. And okay. All right, so I'm gonna put 2 on a Bestman Cloud car.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm done.
I will do 3 on a Delta 6.
Okay. Put 3 on an Elite Guardian. Draw.
with 5 on Dark Woman.
Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna put 5 on modified YV330. Go ahead.
6 on Jedi Heroes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's do. Let's do 9 on Darth Maul. A.
Go with 4 on a medical droid. Draw.
Okay.
And 5 on Luke's X-Wing.
Okay. I'll put 4 on a skiff. Draw. We're exactly the same. Alright, we're going to put 4 on a Best in Cloud Card Squad. Draw.
Okay. Let's go with 5 on Yaddle.
Okay. And then let's put 2 on Jabba's guards. Actually, 3. And that finishes me out at 30.
Going to put 2 points.
Oh, am I glad I didn't try to go too crazy in space.
Alright. Rolling for build.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we gotta turn on the camera light.
Well. 5.
5. So 6 each. Okay.
Ah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Well, there's no point in getting cute. Carbon freezing chamber for 4.
Yep.
And then let's stack Darth Maul for 1. And we will just throw this on the card. And we're done.
Okay. Ah. 40. That'll draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Second.
Okay. All right. Retreats. Think I'm just gonna stay.
Ditto. Nice.
You're up. Luke.
3 dice. Critical hit 4.
So I have shields 2.
Okay.
So it's just
1
one die.
Critical hit 4.
4. So he takes 1 damage.
Good.
And I have 5 dice. Critical hit 1.
Luke, I'm assuming.
Eh. Probably. Yeah. 2 hits. Okay. And then you have 1 more die. Critical
1 more
hit
die. Critical hit
1. Okay.
Ground.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to spend any force to tap anything? Okay. So let's go with this Bespin Cloud car. 5 dice. Add a Jedi hero. 3 his accuracy. A 3 his accuracy. Unless you're evading. Alright, and then the other Bespin will roll 3 at the damaged one. And he's got 1 damage. Okay. And then I have this guy. Just rolling 3 naked dice.
Are you tapping?
Oh, good question. I think I'm rolling. Oh, I should see if I had to set my force. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to tap. Tap Dark Woman.
I have to pay 2 force to not do that, right?
Yep.
That's final.
Okay. And then you're up. Yep. So you're rolling 5. 6.
6 at skiff.
You got it. I'll intercept. I'll spend 3 force to retaliate. So So here's the 6. And 3 hits is good. I'll retaliate. 2 hits.
Same target.
I will also intercept, but no retaliate this time. Crunch. 4 damage.
Okay. Character.
And then we'll return let's return Dark Woman.
Alright, annihilate something.
Alright, so Maul's rolling 10. Or no, 6, 7.
Well, are you getting the
Plus 5, yeah. All of the dice.
Fine. Pass.
The medical droid.
Five, 6.
Mm-hmm. And then the Elite Guardian will roll 3 at Yaddle.
Wow.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I have no force.
Oh wow, he's got 3 health, yeah. Wow, crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Go up to 5 force. Roll for build. 2.
2.
Might be a quick game. Alright, so I draw. You killed my upkeep, so I don't have upkeep. And I have 3 build points. So I'm going to put 1 build point here. And then I'll put 2 build points here. And I will be done. Mm-hmm.
1 at R2.
Yep.
And
Okay. I have no retreats. You're up.
Yep. Die. Die. Right.
Roll at Luke's. Ugh, 4. And then
So I will choose.
tap the big one.
Yeah, to tap the big one at 3.
Mm-hmm. Or you could tap the smaller one and still have 2 force to evade, is your option. It's a 6 and 1.5. Yeah, I think this is probably just better.
Just tapping the bigger one is better.
Yeah, I agree.
Less dice.
Less dice with accuracy. Yeah, so 3.
Yep.
3.
Except you just rolled for 3.
And then 3 more. 2. And that kills him.
Alright.
And then all... Oh, he should have 2 damage. Yeah, and then all the dice are 2.
Yep. Annihilate.
Alright. Game 2.
Alright.
Well, Carbureted Freezer Chamber did a little too much work in that game.
I mean, yes and no. All you did was... I was in big trouble.
You didn't have a good setup, yeah.
I was in big trouble.
But not having any... Not being able to have Force and then just returning Dark Woman...
Yeah.
It was like everything...
Jedis do not like playing against 4-string decks.
Yeah. Well, that deck does have three copies of Seek the Council's Wisdoms in the deck to start the turn and just gain 4 force, which is amazing against like this strategy. You know. It also has cards like Slumming on Coruscant. Although I don't know why light side decks would play Slumming on Coruscant because they build after the dark side. So it's like that's an odd choice to me. Because like looking at my hand and taking out a mission, I guess you could take out a battle card, but
Yeah,
taking out a mission card is not super great.
it's true. All right. Well, hopefully we have a better game this time.
Yeah. I mean, typically that's kind of how Maul decks work. Like the Force Drain decks, like they're trying to win the game in the first 2 to 3 turns, and if they don't, the game's usually over. It's very rare that you can win a game with a Force Drain deck if the game goes long. Eventually, this deck runs out of resources. Mostly that resource ends up usually being cards in hand. Like I was at the point where the next turn, if we rolled a high build, I didn't have anything to build.
All I have is space units.
I had nothing. I literally had my whole hand was battle cards and locations, and I already had one in play. So
All right. Well, no mulligans again.
that's interesting. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna mulligan one card. All right.
Go ahead.
Start with a
Interceptor.
yeah. Love that card.
Fair enough.
Draw.
I'm gonna start with Jedi Heroes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play. I'm gonna play Darth Maul B. So 6 and 7. Some people might ask, why would I do that? Like, why wouldn't I play more small things in my hand? I just know I'm playing Maul.
Like
I might
as well just build it.
yeah.
It's not like you're trying to be sneaky with me. I already know what you're playing.
Right.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna kind of do a similar thing. Just gonna
Nice.
do that.
There you go. So we're gonna have a character duel.
As long as you don't play the Carbon Freezing Chamber.
Huh? I could play it. I was also sweating because when I play the Carbon Suicide can be double-edged. Like you can roll the 6 build points. I spend 4 on Carbon Fusion Chamber, and then you just instantly replace it with Rebel Hangar or some other light side location. Because you know what I mean? And then it's like I paid 4 build points to do nothing. So there is that part of it. Okay. So since we know we're going against Papa Mace, we're gonna spend. So we're gonna stack this. It's a 9 versus a 7, so it's gonna cost 2 plus the difference is 1. I'm sorry. The difference is 2 plus 1 to stack, so 3. So draw. And then let's put 2 in ground. So it's just another cloud car. Oh, and this is obviously the same maze I was playing. Same overload Maul. Call them overload because that's like the ability referred to when you give the units X plus X power and then they suffer damage. All right. So 15.
No.
Keep going.
I played Big Daddy Mace.
And I played that. Skiff.
Okay. My turn.
Draw.
That's Delta 6 for 3.
Sure.
Draw. Stack underneath.
Okay. So you're only one more ahead of me. Alright, so put 5 in space. My shield's 2 guy. This guy's really good against light side space units.
Yes, he is. I totally forgot he had shields too.
Oh yeah. Well, it's unique. It's unique. So it's hard to play like more than one. You could play 2 and hope you don't draw both.
Yeah.
But like I only have one filtering card in the deck, like one Jawa Sandcrawler filter type of effect. So like having 2 in the deck is kind of risky.
Yeah.
Because then you can get them both in setup.
Yeah.
Setup's so important to this game. It's, as you saw, like the reason she lost last game because my setup was perfect and hers was rough.
Suboptimal.
Okay. So I have 5 points or 6 points left.
Yep.
I think Maul is gonna need some help in character. Draw. And then we're gonna put 3 points on another TIE interceptor.
Okay.
And I'm spent.
I'm just putting my last build point on a course.
Oh, very nice. Drop to 7. Okay. And then 4 4s. Roll for build. 1.
Alright.
That means no carbon freezing chamber.
Yes, thank God. Yeah.
Alright. So my turn. Draw. 2 points. Let's spend 1. And let's stack Maul. And then we're gonna spend 1 point here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Retreats.
Oh boy. I think I'm outclassed in ground here. Yeah, I mean, I'm going first. I'd be lucky to kill one, and then the other one will just kill my skiff. So I think I'm out there.
I mean, your skip would still activate.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, I'd be lucky if both killed one.
Right.
But then whatever one's left, there's a good chance it could kill my skiff.
For
I
sure.
mean, it's 50-50. So I want to be in here when I'm swarming and taking those out like last turn, not where
Yep. All right. No retreats for me because still lose.
Okay, so space it is.
You're up.
So
Actually, you have everything.
yeah. All right. So 3 at a Jedi Delta 6. 2 hits. Take 2. Same Jedi Delta 6. 1. That makes sense. And then we'll go at the same target. 5 dice. 3, because a critical hit. So we'll get rid of one of them. All right.
Roll 3 at one of these.
TIE Interceptor.
Crit 1.
You got it. 3. I don't think I have a. Nope. Yeah, it's dead. Always gotta check the hand, make sure you don't have some battle cards that are relevant. And then ground you, that's you. And then character. Alright, yeah. And let's roll all the dice.
So 13?
Yeah, so I think we only have 12 exactly, because we're using Mage Knight dice.
I mean, you can roll a chance cube.
Oh.
Res or damage.
Yes. Let's do it.
There you go. I mean, it is a 50-50 anyway. Like, he doesn't have accuracy or anything, right?
No accuracy, no critical.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
50-50. And you missed on the chance cube. All right. But that's a lot of hits.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Actually, that's really good.
Yeah. Fudge. All right. Well, we're definitely paying 2 to evade 3.
So that's 8. 8 hits.
So we're paying 2 to evade 3, and I'm taking 5? Is that what's happening?
I guess so.
Wow.
Crunch. No battle cards? Wow. Yeah, I was expecting a high-speed dodge or something.
Do not have any battle cards.
Wild. This is my deck getting revenge against this deck from 20 years ago.
You're just annihilating it.
Like I
Not
said,
even
I
close.
don't really think there's much changes to the deck. There might have been a couple. I know one of the big changes I made was adding the countermeasures. I know I added that card, which we haven't drawn. And then I know back in the day I wasn't playing lightsaber throw. So it was a couple battle cards, but the decks are
All
pretty
right.
much the
Well,
same.
unfortunately, Mace has to go at that elite guard because you could just kill him right now.
Yeah, he has retaliate.
I mean, I still have to.
Yeah, you have no choice because he has accuracy. Oh, also, hold on, Mace. I have to
He'll
deal
take
2 damage. I think I have 4. I'm gonna evade it. So I only have 1 force. So actually, that might make your decision for you.
Problem is, I mean, it's not likely. But with your 3 dice, if you roll 3 hits, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about
Yeah. So you're still gonna go at him.
I'm just gonna go.
All right. So I'm gonna
And
retaliate.
if you choose to retaliate, then fine.
I'll retaliate, but retaliate doesn't.
But retaliate doesn't give you the accuracy.
Correct.
So it's better odds.
Yep. So you roll 10 dice.
9.
9. Okay. 6. 9. Okay. Well, he's obliterated. And then he'll retaliate back. 0.
All right. Okay, that's it. So I get 1 force from Mace being there at the end of the fight. At the end
Yes, you do.
of the turn. Tap stuff.
And I get 4 force. And rolling for build.
1.
Terrible.
Wow. All right. I think that's positive damage.
I don't know. I get 1. You get 2.
Yep.
Okay. Draw. That actually helped you. You don't believe it did, but it actually helped you.
Is that a carbon freezer chamber that you're building down there?
I'm not saying what it is.
All right. Well, the best thing I can do is deploy a Coruscant shuttle, go and search for another mace, and stack them together.
Yeah.
That's the best thing I can do. I know there's another mace.
Yes,
Okay?
there is. There's 3 maces. And you should have
Yeah, now I'll have 6.
6 force, right?
All right. I think I took.
Draw.
I'll draw after I finish shuffling. It's not gonna
Still a random
impact-
card.
Yeah, it's still a random card. It's not gonna impact what I was doing. That was my best bet, was to give him extra help.
Yeah. I mean, he's
I
still.
don't think anyone's faster, right? Yeah. 60s.
Yeah.
Still gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's still just the best one.
For sure. The middle one gives you access to a potential access to a battle card, but unless it's a high.
I'm not even going to use it.
Unless
I'm
it's
going to probably using my force to evade and
I'm
try to
saying
deflect.
unless it's a high. Well, you can't evade it. Can you evade
I
it
can't
and
do
deflect?
both.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying is
Go for a high speed dodge.
if you could hope for a high speed dodge. That's basically it. Okay.
I have to even pay 2 force to use that ability.
Right. What I'm saying is you could pay 2 force to use the ability, and then what's his evade is only pay 2 evade 2. Then now you want to pay 2 evade 3.
Yep.
Okay. So my retreats were I never put my guys back in.
Yep. So yeah.
I mean, you could also retreat mace. Risk it for the biscuit.
You're gonna kill this thing. You're attacking twice before this thing goes. You're killing it.
Okay, maybe.
So.
All right, rolling 3 at that thing. It's risky either way.
Yeah.
2. Evade 1. I mean, you can only evade once anyways with him, so you might as well evade. Because if that thing stays around and then Mace dies, at least, you know what I mean? Alright, and then 5. And 4. That guy just modified YV 330 just taking names. That's where it's like as good as Delta 6s are. If you there might be some, depending on what your opponent's playing, there's might be better fighter choices. They're great, but they have 50 speed.
Yeah, the 50
That's where
speed
that
killer.
R2D2J comes in, giving them 70.
Yes.
Yeah.
50, 60.
No, it gives them plus 20 speed, so they would be 70.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're going first.
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, ground taps.
Yep, and then
Mace. All rolls at mace.
all the dice.
Six.
6, yep. You can evade 3 with your
Are you rolling enough dice?
Yep, that's every die.
Oh yeah, there's this chance.
Yeah, the chance cube is a blank. These are all blank.
Okay.
So I get 6 hits. If you evade 3,
I evade 3. Still dead.
you take 3 would be 8, 7, 8, 9. No, you'd be live by 1.
So pay 2, prevent 3, take 3.
Yep, which would put you at 8 damage on of 9 health. Here. Right? 6, 8, and you have 9.
7, yeah, 7, 8.
So that stacking is keeping you alive. And then I gotta decide if I wanted to evade the damage. I mean, I might as well. Yeah.
Else.
I mean, I'm gonna use it when you attack me, so it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Alright, so
No, he's rolling his
10.
10 now. Okay. That's good. 6.
Yeah. 5.
6, right?
Oh, there was one.
6 hits.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to put 6 on Maul here. Ouch. Okay.
Let's.
Okay. And roll for build. Force go up to 5. I rolled a 5 for build. And draw. So we're going to spend 1, and we're going to play Maul strategy. And we gain 3. 1, 2, 3.
I lose 2, right?
You lose 3. Oh. Hey, did you get the bonus 1 for Mace?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay. So it's relevant.
Yep, it is.
And then 4 build. Let's do... Let's do 4 here.
Okay.
Yep.
Draw.
Boeing missile.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious. Okay.
And left.
Your homing missile's pretty good.
Yeah. Thinking about if I can survive this turn, then something else might be better. There's a way to survive this turn without doing that.
I mean, the homing missile ain't gonna kill Maul. It will deal him 1 damage because he would evade. But if you
evade that?
Yeah, it's just damage.
Okay.
But if you have a battle card, like if you have like there's a card called Thwart that interrupts. Like if you have that, then you could interrupt my thing, and then he would guarantee live. The homing missile.
So then it's probably not that.
The homing missile would be good at like just murking my skiff.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it, and it
But
just
I'll
dies.
probably just murk your skiff.
Yeah, maybe I would go for, like we talked about. I would go and do this. I would attack one of these, and then you probably kill it. But yeah, for sure. So you maybe don't want to do that. It doesn't kill Maul without. It drains me of 3 force.
Yeah. So maybe instead.
And the best card right now would be like a GH7 medical droid. That would be like the.
That would be the best card. Yes, I don't have it. So maybe we do.
Seek the Council's Wisdom would be good too.
That instead.
Okay.
In the.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. 60. So 3 at Obi-Wan Starfighter. 2. You're up. 3 at the Interceptor to kill it.
Excuse me.
1.
I'm not killing it.
Yeah. And then 5 at Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
3.
There's logic.
Okay, I sure hope so. Okay, so it's taking 1 damage.
Correct.
Okay. And then ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tap anything, so I'm gonna go first with this guy. And I'm gonna roll at a heroes. And I have 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to think what he could do. Mace is still not gonna go first, so I think I'm just gonna roll my skiff. 1 with the Jedi heroes. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
6. 3.
Like we talked about.
Okay.
Yep. 2. So let's put a 2 on there.
3 dice.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, ground.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 8. No overload. Just 8.
Yep.
And 5.
All right.
That's it. And force, I go up to 12. Roll for build. 6. Oh, that's where I get in trouble. So this is the downside I was talking about with Dark Side Force Drain Tech. I just rolled a 6. I kind of got where I want you.
Mm.
But now I just gave you all the hope, and I...
Don't have a lot of it.
Yeah. Alright, so it's me. I draw a card.
Mm.
Okay. I will... We have 6. I'm gonna put 3 here. So 6, 7. And then I'm gonna put 3 here. And I'm done.
All right. 2. God's promise.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a problem.
Do you have any characters in your discard pile?
Oh, I can get a character back?
Yeah.
Yes! I won't die!
Yeah, put a character card
Yep.
from your opponent's... Wait, put a character card from your discard pile into the character arena, then your opponent may choose a character card in their discard pile and do this.
It's the exact same card as a magic card called Exhume.
Oh, yeah?
It does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
The only difference is the cost.
Yeah. Okay, so that was that. That was my plan, was like, if I survive this turn, then I could just play the Hans Promise and maybe have a shot.
That was a great plan.
So that's why I was like trying to just survive the one turn.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
getting a fresh mace now against my heavily damaged
Yeah, I mean,
Maul.
it's not as good of a mace because he's not stacked anymore, but still, it's better than nothing.
I mean, he's still a fresh mace with force.
Mm-hmm.
That could change the tide.
It could.
So this card, in case anyone's wondering, like, how come I never see anyone play this card? It's because it's restricted. so you can only have one. Because back in the day, the card was super busted because you would just play 4 of these, all the all the high cost characters,
Yep.
and then you would mill them away with Jawa Sandcrawler in the first turn, and then you're like, play Mace on turn 1 for 3.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
super good. But
Yeah.
to play one in a tournament, like if I were playing in a tournament in a light side deck that had big cards like Mace, I would definitely play a copy.
I'm gonna do 2 on Seek the Council's Wisdom.
Oh man.
9.
Yeah, that's not good.
And lastly,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Retreats.
Retreats. Nah, nothing. Can't retreat.
Questions: do I want to retreat? Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
He's not gonna kill this.
nope. And you're just gonna
So,
burn forest
I'm just
evading,
gonna burn force to keep him alive. Like,
and
I'm just gonna
you're
keep him-
fine here,
yeah.
and
just we're just gonna bank on Hans' promise Mace right now.
yeah.
But I gave him extra force, so hopefully.
Oh, I mean, now you have what Mace wants to do, which is the ability to
deflect
and evade.
Right, exactly. To
insane.
prevent 5 damage.
Yeah. So, and because of that, I can't even overload him because I can't deal with the 2 deflect damage and the 2 damage from overloading.
Right.
The 2 damage alone is going to kill him.
Right.
So I'm just going to roll.
I mean, the 2
8.
damage won't. Oh, the 2 damage from his overload plus the deflect would kill him. Yeah.
Well, either one, because he's only got 2 health left. So if I take 2 damage from deflect, he'll die. Or if I take 2 damage
yeah. I'm
from
sorry. I was
overload,
thinking
he'll
he
die.
had. I was thinking he had 9 health, but you're right. He only has 8.
Yeah. So I'm just rolling 8 dice.
Yep.
It's a good roll.
That's a
6
good roll.
hits.
6 hits. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the thing.
Yep. So you're gonna pay 5, deflect 2, and then pay 2, evade 3.
Correct.
So you're gonna prevent all of the damage.
All but 1.
All but 1. But what I'm gonna do is, and I have to do this, I'm gonna spend 3 force so I'm at 12. And I'm gonna thwart the deflect.
Okay, so do I get that force back, or do I still?
You lose it.
I still lose it. Okay.
Yep. And so you
But
won't.
then I take 2 more damage.
You'll take 2 damage total. 2
2
total.
more, right?
No,
because the deflect is going.
I was dealing 5 hits.
You dealt 6.
Was it 6? I thought
Yeah,
it was 5.
It was 6.
Okay. So yes, you're taking 2.
Okay.
And then you won't deflect me back.
Correct.
Okay.
All of those things are correct. All right. Well, this is our opportunity.
Mm-hmm. So it's 8.
8. Just 8.
Go for it. So 4, 8. Hey, who's in chat?
Easy.
What's up, Easy? 4. What did he say?
He said there's only 5 hits.
I thought there was only 5. I think I miscounted.
I thought there was 6.
Yeah, so
so then he would have 2 damage.
yeah, the 2 from the deflect that got disrupted.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what did we roll?
He would have 4 hits out of 8. So, I don't have a high speed dodge.
That's not enough to.
So it's not enough to evade. So he's just gonna bite it.
Okay.
Thanks for catching that, Easy.
I think you said 6 and
I think I screwed up. Yeah, I think I
Right.
confused you.
Fine.
All right. So then just 3.
Mm-hmm.
2. And you could pay 2,
2.
evade 3.
I'm going to. Of course.
All right. So 9, 10.
So get
13.
1 because he's in the battle at the end, and then gain.
Yep. And we're rolling for build.
Yep.
Roll the 1.
Roll the 1.
All right. So I'm gonna draw.
Yep.
And I have 7 on this.
Yeah. All right.
And then one on this.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay.
It's like cutting him in half, and he's back.
Well, that's back.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I wonder where that's going. Oh man, you have some interesting choices with that actually.
I do.
Because there's the Shield 2 guy.
Right.
That's winning the Space Arena solely.
Right. But like.
But you are trying to win the character.
I'm trying to win character right now.
And
like
you might just want to.
I just want to do character.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not even pushing in with my Starfighter.
Question is, will you make the toss?
God, I hope so. It's not as bad as a Chaos Sword flip. It's just a drop.
You're pretty good with the Chaos Sword flips, though. At least you were at one point.
Yeah, at one point I was doing them more often, and then I was better.
You beat Carter.
I know. That was amazing. One of my best Magic moments ever. All right, retreats?
No. Okay, so.
You're first, unfortunately.
Well, homing missile goes first.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah. So we're just going to
Kill my guardian.
Yeah, I think that's our best bet.
And then you could just base roll at Maul.
Yeah, and just hope I live and.
Oh boy, she's got to stand.
All right.
Where would you like it? Dude, you like it more in the middle of the table so you don't have to stretch? I want to make this.
This is above camera,
wait,
so
hold
this
on.
has to be.
That's way too high, I think. It's only supposed to be 30 centimeters.
I have no idea what 30 centimeters is.
Grab that tube. That's probably pretty close.
So again, right off.
Oh yeah, you were
camera.
pretty close.
I wasn't that far off.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Oh man, you nailed it. All right, he's dead.
All right.
Okay. So.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I guess technically that was at the start of battle.
And then we're tied for speed.
Yeah, so you're up.
I've got a lot of force though, so I'm gonna spend 2 of it to go to 11. I get +3 power.
Okay.
So 9 dice small.
9. All right.
8, 9.
One, two,
3.
3.
Oh man. So you could just pay 2 evade 3, be super efficient,
or
take none.
do I deflect to give myself better odds of just winning right now?
That's the tough decision. Deflecting means you also will take a damage.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
But if I can just kill you.
Uh-huh. I see. I almost feel like with the light side, you probably just want to be defensive. I don't know. It's a tough decision because the longer the game goes, I think it goes more in your favor.
Yeah. So he can get more speed, more power, deflect, and evade. I have a bajillion.
I've got a lot of force.
Yeah, so that's fine. I'll just evade.
Yeah, I think that's just safe, right? Like, and then.
Yeah, well, only because you have a bajillion force and you can evade and deflect. It's like you can still prevent 3 damage. So my odds of killing you go way down because. 8.
So you're just rolling 8. I think if we're both rolling 8 dice a turn, but you have the ridiculous efficient evade, I think I lose that battle.
In theory, that's if the game stays status quo, though. And if you don't roll like a donkey.
1. I'll pay 3 force and deflect 1. Take that, Mace. You can evade it. Alright, so.
Save my force.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
And then I get 4.
So I get 1 for him being at the battle, and then
4. Yep. Alright. Roll for build.
Yep.
4. Alright, draw.
Yep.
And 4.
It's a lot of build points that you're not using. Draw.
Yeah. Okay.
Retreats? I'm still back.
No. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Attack.
Pay. Is it 3 force? 3 force for 2 power, or 2 force for 3 power. So we're at 12. We'll go to 10, and rolling in, rolling 9. I'm gonna 3. Simple pay 2, evade 3. Go for it. Yep. Would you like to roll the dice?
3.
3. What does he have? I'm going to pay 4, evade 2, so I'm going to go down to 6 force. I'll take 1.
I am going to...
Hitting cost in Luke? Oh.
Hitting cost in Luke.
Okay.
6.
Yeah.
Luke.
3. Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 4, evade 2, take another 1.
So Mace is in.
Yep. I'm gonna roll a 4 for build. And I will draw. Alright, so we're gonna put 4 here. And 4 here.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I have no build left. And you're up. Oh, I gained force though. So 2 plus 4 is 6.
Let's go with...
Another homing missile.
This one I'm just going to put on Jacob system.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Retreats. Homing missile's kind of a problem. YOLO. I think I'm in.
Okay. So, homing missile.
Yep.
We're actually just going to go with your skiff.
I was worried about that. Okay.
Space.
Nothing.
Ground.
Yeah.
6.
Retaliate, I think. Will I survive? Where am I gonna survive? I'm not gonna survive character. I had to figure this part out. I don't think I'm surviving anywhere. Alright, yep, 6 at this Java's Garden. No retaliate.
Okay.
That's 4. Yikes. Alright, 6 more. He's dead. And then, yeah, and then Maul.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can afford force for anything. I guess we'll roll at Luke.
Okay.
6.
Sure.
4.
Or we will pay 2, evade 2, and take 2.
Okay.
Ace.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay. YOLO. We'll spend 2 force and play countermeasures.
Okay. Let me. Oh, it deals it back to me. Okay.
Yep.
Roll like a donkey this time. That's not like a donkey.
That's 5.
5.
The problem is, I'll take 5.
Why?
You're attacking me for 5.
But doesn't countermeasures deflect it?
No,
It does it to both?
Yes. It doesn't do deflect. It's however much
And
damage.
the attacking unit damages the defending unit. It also does damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was a reflect.
Nah.
Okay. So 5 and 5.
Yeah. I mean, you can evade it.
But then it's still. Oh no, I'd still be alive. So pay 2, evade 3,
Take
and
2.
take 2.
And then all I have here is
that.
that.
Yeah.
So you win.
Fair enough. All right. That was a grindy match.
Yeah. And again, like I said, that's just kind of how it goes with the force drain decks. Like my whole hand, I should have
Hans
showed.
promised a double homing missile for the win.
So the rest of my hand was 2 more fleets,
Oh gosh.
a Darth Maul, a droid missile. That was the rest of my hand. So that's what I mean. I was just
Spaced out.
completely out of gas.
Glad I didn't go into space.
Yeah. If you would have went into space, I would have had a.
I had a couple more starfighters, but like not enough to even deal with that stupid YV.
Yeah.
Because I'm rolling 1 die. Big whoop.
I really needed a more relevant battle card than countermeasures is in here for space.
Sure.
For Luke's X-wing, when it rolls that 6 and it like just obliterates your unit,
Yeah,
and you're
at
just
least
like
also take out.
you also take out Luke's X-wing.
Right.
That's why it's in there. And it's just a one of.
Yeah.
It could also be there for big Jedi units.
Yeah. That play of keeping Obi-Wan alive to then start building by Han's promise. That was what.
And then also the play of searching for Mace and stacking Mace because he had 1 health.
Yeah.
He lived by 1 health.
Yeah.
That was a.
Yeah, that made it.
Yeah, that was a big difference. So.
The choice was easy when I had 2 build points available and 3 builds on a Coruscant shuttle. I was like, all right.
The double homing missiles was so bad because
it was so bad.
It killed my Guardian, which was gonna absorb some damage and then retaliate and let me punch some damage through with Maul, and then killed my Skiff.
Yeah.
Which if I had my Skiff, I could have probably killed that one.
The one Jedi hero.
The one Jedi hero that only had 1 health left.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not. You did have quite a bit of force to evade.
Yeah.
And that's where Jedi Heroes gets real strong in that situation.
Right.
That's, I mean, with the light side, if the longer the game goes, the worse it gets for you because the force starts to pile up, and then it's quite difficult. All right, I'm gonna log in 4.
Ow. Wow, no mulligans again.
Wow.
Oh, I hope.
Mine's not great. Okay.
All right, try again.
Yeah, so 2 on a Bestman Cloud Car.
3 and a Delta 6.
Draw. Um. 3 on a droid missile. Mace. Okay. 3 on TIE Interceptor.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's a die in the tray.
Oh, thanks. Draw.
Yep.
4 on a. Yeah. 4 on a skiff. Draw. And then really don't have much of a choice. 4 on another skiff.
Oh, great.
I'm skiffed
That's
up.
bad. Quite bad.
Draw.
All right. 4 on
Anakin's.
Starfighter. Wow.
Do you have 7? It looks like you only have 6. No, you have 7.
Falcon.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put 4 on IG 2000. Draw. 3 on another TIE Interceptor. Draw. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. Boy. Did I forget to put points here?
I don't think so. 6, 9, 13, 15. No, math hard.
10.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
23. Okay.
7 points.
I know. I mean, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, building. Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we're gonna have a space battle.
Yeah.
4 on Starfighter. And then my last point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward sauce.
All
Roll
right.
for build.
Yep. 2.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw. Discard for IG 2000 upkeep. And then 2, huh?
Well,
Yeah. So I had 7 on it. 9.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
Retreats.
Yeah. I'm
Attack.
I'm considering it.
I don't. That's probably your best bet.
The only problem
What's the
is
problem with it?
we want Starfighter has the ability to attack my retreated units.
True.
It costs 2 force, but
costs 2
but if
force.
you're not doing anything,
Right, but then
It's
I'm only attacking you with one thing, as opposed to us just like having a bloodbath right now, and you get a free attack with it.
yeah, but it's also 5 dice. You could just take out my droid missile, and I want to use
Yeah.
my droid missile.
I mean, the fact is you're not going to use
I have 2 interceptors. It's possible.
right, but I'm going first with 4 guys.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you can take a unit out,
I will retreat. I'm gonna do something funky.
I think that's smart.
I'm retreating.
All right. So I didn't force, but
Yep.
So yeah, we are gonna target your droid.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna spend 3 force
Sure.
to thwart.
Yeah.
So I'm going to interrupt that activated
Yep.
ability.
Got it. Wait.
1 force.
Who are you attacking?
8 dice. You still have 2 force. I guess it's just Anakin Starfighter.
Okay.
3 hits.
Well, we're gonna pay 1, evade 1.
Yep. And that's all she wrote.
Yep.
Okay.
Tap.
Gain 4 force.
Pushing in.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Roll for build. 6.
Go ahead.
Draw. Um. One. Mm, 5.
Ready.
And upkeep. Upkeep. Get rid of Jabba's cards.
Sure.
I don't want to pay 2 upkeeps.
Okay. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Playing the Maul deck with 0 characters.
Yeah. It's awkward. Slightly regretting paying 9 on base. I love you. Okay. Let's go with
Yeah, but the three
One here.
for R2 is the real value.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah. Let's go and search for
Jedi.
that's
It's a Jedi.
it's a Jedi.
Pilots all
That or
your
a Delta 6.
yeah, it pilots your ships well.
Pilots my ships. Or I guess there's an Obi-Wan pilot too.
Yeah, but
I'd
Luke,
rather have Luke.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably my best bet.
Yeah. Manufacturing a Luke's X-Wing.
Correct. So that's going in my hand.
And I just threw away my thwart.
Yeah. And I think we just
Oh, because you had...
I had 5 force.
Yeah.
Or 5 build up.
Yeah. So you can pilot him, too.
So I can pilot. And let's throw him... Starfighter?
That makes perfect sense.
And... Well, she wrote.
Did you show that, Luke, to the camera?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, so it's basically going to turn Obi-Wan Starfighter into a Luke's X-Wing. B. Yeah, it's going to get pay 2 evade 2, critical hit 4. It's pretty good. So now that thing has 2 copies of pay 2 evade 2.
Correct.
So it's going to take 4 damage to
Correct.
hit it for 1.
Correct.
Rough.
Yeah. All right.
Not looking good for the dark side.
We'll see. It's
Now
gonna,
I can
it's
see.
Gonna come out, it's gonna come down to dice, though.
And now I can see how I lost against this deck twice.
I mean, I don't know. The only reason I'm doing well is because R2 can sit here and give all of these guys a plus speed.
It's amazing.
Like, that's the only reason this is as close as it is.
Just learned my lesson. I should have a copy or 2 of homing missile in this deck.
Yeah. All right. Retreats.
Nope. All right. You're up everywhere.
All right. So
you
I
have
guess
380 speed, guys.
Yeah. So let's roll with this guy first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 3 dice.
Are you intercepting?
Nope. 3 hits.
Okay.
I'm gonna just high speed dodge that.
Sure. Same target.
Okay. 5 dice. All right. 2. 2. I mean, I gotta keep it alive, right? Because that's the only way I
You have
kill.
another high speed dodge?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's the only way I keep.
Wow.
It's the only way I kill Obi-Wan.
Wow. That's a problem. I was not counting on 2 high speed dodges.
Yeah, I didn't get any in the other 2 games.
Wow. That is a big problem.
It's not game over.
It kind of is.
No, you still have 3 other ships.
But, I mean, you have an indoor Imperial fleet.
Yeah, so doesn't invade.
All right, well. Target.
All right, well, I'm gonna intercept. Intercept with the tie. Ooh, blank skis.
Bring missile.
Intercept with the tie. Dead. Alright. Yeah. Well, I gotta go with my 60 first. I roll. Rolling 3 at Anakin's. 4. It was kind of a wasted roll. And then that. IG will roll at the Falcon. Oh, and I didn't choose. He was obviously taking power.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry.
There was no reason for you to take speed.
Yeah, because I couldn't go first anyways.
Yeah, there was no reason for you to take speed.
So 6 at Falcon.
Yeah.
4.
Yes, I'm off camera.
Yeah, his critical hit 2.
4.
So yeah. And then Fleet rolls 8.
At
3. The Falcon. 6, 8. Two. Yeah, I mean, I'll overkill 1. I didn't know if you had a moment of truth. Just gamble. Okay.
Remember when I said at the beginning of that, when I was freaking out, I was like, if this is good, that's...
I don't know if it's the game, because you still have ground that you can try to win against.
All right.
Yep. All right, rolling for Bill. 1.
Now it's over.
Draw. 1 build point. Actually, no, I've got... Let's put 1 build point here. And upkeep. I think we just tap this thing. Okay. Yep. Yep. Retreats?
Nope.
You don't want to retreat there? Okay. You're up. Oh, that's right. Why would you retreat? You still get to go first.
Yeah.
You can kill the Titan Receptor. Yeah. Roll 3.
I mean, I'm still gonna die, but
you
can at least take something off the table.
Yeah, in which you will. 4 damage. Okay. 8 at Delta 6. 3. Pay 2 force to tap.
Yep.
And then 3 at Course and Shuttle. I wasn't expecting a perf roll.
Still dead.
Oh, wow. No battle cards, huh?
Nope. All I have is a thwart. Lightsaber quick draw doesn't help me because I don't have anything that's 60 speed in my hand.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I've had lightsaber quick draw all the time and have never been able to use it because your units have been so fast.
Yeah. That is the downside to that card, right?
Yeah. It's been a dead card the whole game.
Yeah.
I've had it in my hand.
That's why
that's
why we have lightsaber quick draw in your deck, and we run 1 Anakin's Pod Racer and 1 Sebulba's Pod Racer because they're both 80.
Yeah,
and you don't even care if you don't play it. You just hold it in your hand the whole game.
I only just hold it in my hand to be able to do a lightsaber quick draw. All right.
I was building another.
That was not as close.
I was building another fleet.
Oh, you know.
That was a close match. I mean, the 2 light speed, the high speed dodges.
The double high speed dodges won the game.
That won the game for me. Yeah. And
yeah, double high speed dodge definitely won the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, at least it wasn't your own deck. It's somebody else's deck. All right. Well, until next week. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with another Star Wars TCG video.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night.